Hello guys, that's something like a vlog but not exactly video, and I have so much things to say but I just had no time at all. Not like I do now, but now I kind of need some advices, some oh, damn, I haven't done this for so long and I forgot how to speak English. I forgot the words. Um what's called when you think of something? I mean, you have an opinion. Oh, yeah, I need an opinion. I need dictionary as well, but yeah, the one that reads my mind. Anyway, um, I'm crafting, don't bother, and I'm lagging, so never mind. Um, so first thing first, why I don't have time at all? Well, in the first place, I have a lot of work at work. We even extended our work time, which is kind of sucks, but at least we're not working it Saturday. At least not yet. Let's knock on wood. We will not, because I really need my weekends. Why I need them? Because I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm studying as well. So I'm working and I'm studying, which is nothing new for most of the people. For some, it's something pretty huge. Anyway, um, and I have a lot of projects and a lot of things to do, and I don't want to be spoiled little girl pretending everything to be some other people's fault, like the teachers who doesn't give a date. But on the most subjects, it's like this. So I have to make a project about something I haven't been taught to do. Anyway, so that's thing number three. Number two, and the last thing, kind of the last, okay, pre-last, is I sign up for driving license uh, course, and at the moment I'm studying the rules on the road. Not like there are some, but they're just written and nobody's reading them, or at least nobody shows signs of ever heard of them. Everybody drives the way they want. Anyway, um, I wanted to make. I actually did, but I'm a bit afraid to upload it. A video of my new gaming mouse, which is Trust Sniper one with version 7, I think, with a lot of buttons. The one you have 9, I think, buttons. You have a sniper button, you have 1 to end button, you have the 2 arrows, and you have 3, 4, and a walking person. I think it's a guy. Not like I can see his manhood to be sure, but he doesn't have a hair, so it could be. Could be girl as well. Anyway, so I have this one, and I made a review and I wanted to show it, but I'm afraid. I also got a pad for the mouse because the mouse is pretty cool and so many buttons, but I still don't know how to set it up because there are no guides. I have few macros. I actually have a lazy macro for my rogue. Not like I'm going in raids, but I put my rotation on one button and I can just press it and it will repeat automatically all the time. I just need to walk if I even need to. On the LFR, just sit there and click, 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 click. It's pretty cool, unless you press it accidentally. It also has some cool stuff about FPS games. It have macros for this. It have, I believe, 5 cores. The last 2 are kind of professional for FPS and professional for MMO games. It's amazing mouse. And it's kind of comfortable. I saw few reviews which say, oh, that's really uncomfortable, but for me it's pretty cool. I prefer the arrows that way. Anyway, I also got a headset, which I'm speaking with at the moment. I also did a review of it, but I'm afraid to upload it. I mean, I sent I wanted to send a message to the own to the company to ask for permission, but there was some crazy error for some illegal symbol, and I couldn't find it, so I gave up because I don't have time for it to waste. Um, and now the thing I want to ask you about, the thing I need opinion about. I wanna buy a car, pretty budget one, duh, for the first car. And I was at a place where they're selling cars. I don't know how it's called. Uh, Motus. I don't know. Second hand, of course. And I tried. I'm not sure I say it correct. You know the French car with the lion, the one that everybody um, hates. Almost everybody. I've heard opinions from French people that says I prefer German car, but I really liked it. It's so freaking comfort. Oh my god, comfortable. Yes, it is comfortable. That I can't stop thinking about it. Oh my god, that sounds creepy. Um, and every car I see now and try, it's like no, it's not like it. I read many opinions about this car, but I I don't know. I need more because most of the people are like, well, I have a friend who have such a car and it broke like on the first week, and I'm like, yeah, I have a friend who bought a new car, brand new, for incredible amount of money, and it broke because he's such a sucky driver, and he's crying like a little baby for how this car is stupid and it's not working. And I'm like thinking, of course, because it's not polite to say your opinion if you don't have a driving license. um it's because you're bad shitty driver, not because the car sucks. Anyway, so I need opinion about it. It's I think Peugeot, I don't know, the one with the lion, uh, 206. Two doors on diesel. It's in English, I think. I like one with motor HDI 2.0. I actually found two like this. Pretty good looking car and incredibly comfortable. So I wanted for some opinion if you like this car or not, and it will be really helpful. And I think if I don't get enough opinions soon, I'm going to buy it anyway. But at least I wanted to know if how for what to look for, like when I go and check it out, because the two I liked are sold by people, not by those companies who import from Germany. I don't know why from Germany. All of them are like importing from Germany. Maybe they're the people are rich and change the car every half year. I don't know. I don't care actually. I only know that those cars are good looking on the outside, but I don't really know what to look for inside. I mean, there are certain things for certain things, objects, that are like breaking easier. For example, on my HTC One M7, you must watch out for the camera because it's a buggy series. I mean, it's a buggy phone, and the camera pretty easy goes rogue and turn pink, and you have to replace it. And the one I bought uh, had replaced camera because of this. But if you don't know about it, you'll be like, it's fine, I'll get it. And you go home and you open it, it's purple, and you have to pay so much money to replace it, or just resell the phone and hope the next person will be like, not checking the camera. Every time I go to buy something, I read a lot in the internet, but most of the times are things I am familiar with, like technology, and it's easy for me to know what to look for even if I haven't read about it. Like they're basic things. You, if they're working, everything is fine. The rest is just maybe software problem. But about this car, they say electrical things are pretty buggy, but I don't know how to check it. And I mean, what exactly electrical things and stuff like this. And I honestly couldn't find in the internet. All of the people were like, "Oh, this one sucks," and VW sucks as well, and Citroen and Ford. You must buy Mercedes or Toyota. I don't know those cars which have such a big names. Not like they don't have problems, but I don't know. They had some, probably they had some pretty good hits, and they made a name. I don't really care. I like the car and I want to buy it. So if there's some opinions, I'll be really thankful. And I'm planning on finishing the course till end of May maybe, and till end of June I should be done with the university. I mean, I have to make a diploma project, but that will that will be extended in the time, so I'll be able to make more videos. Not like I'm doing something much. For example, at the moment I spend like 30k gold for gems. I mean for ores, and I'm remaking them and reselling them. For example, you'll be surprised how lazy are people, or they just don't have the profession. For example, the ghost iron one, I buy the ore for, okay, let's say 2 gold, and I sell the bar for 7, 8 gold, and you need only 4 gold to make it. This one, you, well, this is a bit more expensive at the moment. Let's say you buy the ore for 1 gold and you make it for 2, and I'm selling those at the moment for 8 gold, so I prefer to sell the bars. But when I don't, I make this bar, I believe it's called, it's what, smelted thing, 400 gold, and it takes me something like a 30 gold to make it. So check the professions. The bars are sometimes more expensive than the ores. This one, for example, I bought a lot of ore for 20 gold piece, and I'm selling those for 85. So it's kind of a huge one. And stuff like this, I'm like buying everything from the auction house and leaving her to craft, and I'm studying. So if you see me online and write and I don't answer, don't be surprised, because I'm probably not here, even if I'm not away from the keyboard, because my mage, she doesn't like to work. And she's like, okay, I'll make 5 bolts and I'll leave it. And she don't want to make anymore. And with my druids, because I made a new druid, I have now 4 druids. Don't ask me why I have 4. I have 4. I'm farming Bastion of Twilight. No, yeah, I think it's Bastion of Twilight. You know, the one with the cloth from Cataclysm. And I am taking the potion, and for 9 minutes I do 10 runs. And I get a lot of treasures, and I disenchant from the hypnotic dust. For example, yesterday the hypnotic dust was 29 gold, and I managed to sell 100 of it. Now it's much less, but I still did a lot of gold. Because the game time is so expensive. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. When the game time was 20k, I could have buy for a year. But I was like, oh no, they said it will go down, and yeah, it did. It didn't, of course. And I did this when it was 30 and it was 40, and I kept waiting and waiting, and recently I decided to, oh, you see, those aren't sold. Those 62 are 10 per stack. Um, I decided to buy because it will not get lower. It will keep rising, and I spent all my gold and I got 10 of it. And now I have no gold. Not at all. I have 2k. In total I have like 50k, so it's time to make money. Anyway, I feel I've been talking too much for no sense thing, but I really will be thankful if you help me with the car and if you will be hurry, because probably till the end of the week or at the next week, like 18 or 19, Monday or Tuesday, I mean, I will be having the car. I probably will go and see it at the weekend. The weekend, and on Monday I will go and buy it. Probably. I'm almost 100% sure because I really want the car. Not like I can drive it yet, but soon I will. And it's so freaking uncomfortable. No, not uncomfortable. It's so freaking comfortable. Yeah, I'm getting crazy. I'm getting hungry. So I'm going to eat because I haven't. I don't know why. I had a test and I was studying for it, and then I went and I did it. Hopefully, really good. And now I'll be making project, and hopefully later I have time to study for the driving license things, and that's it. Yeah, whatever. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll be counting on some advices or opinions. Probably negative, but I don't. I mean, I'm okay with negative because I want to know what's bad about this car, and it's not. Yeah, it's perfect car, and oh my god, like friends of mine, because they're like, we know so much about cars. Come on. And when I showed them and I asked, is it this one good? And they're like, it's pretty good. And then you look at it and you see how this car has been hit from the side, and the door is changed and it's not fitting properly. It's like it have like 2 centimeters hole on all the sides, and it things like this. And you know, if the car has been hit on front pretty bad, then probably it's not good to buy it, because yeah, you fix the um, the metal part, the corpus, no, but the inside is probably pretty damaged, and the chance of not having the original parts and some Chinese, or it's not working properly, is pretty big. And you can see that easily because, well, you can. Anyway, so yeah, thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely day, and hopefully we'll make some useful video anytime soon. So yeah, bye bye.